goes back to that very first two manuscripts I ended up publishing, because both of them just felt to me like the exact kind of book a kids would love. Like in Blackbeard, the kids broke all the rules and they got themselves into all kinds of trouble, and it was just, yes, that's what kids want. They don't want obedient kids who, do everything parents tell them and, never get into trouble. And so they, like stole dead bodies and, and found pirate treasure and got lost and, almost got killed in a hurricane. Anyway, so they did all the things that you want kids to do. It was so fun. It was like a roller coaster. And then, of course, it all began with the bean, about the farts. And I think that actually the Bean book is about kind of what happens when everything goes wrong. And it ends up kind of having this reassuring message, which in the book means the green cloud moves on.
Yes.
But because kids need depth, so it has some depth there.
Live with abandon and everything still moves on.
That's right. That's right.
So the mission of Tanglewood is
just to give books that the kids will really love. The best compliment I can get is like a girl in a teen group at a library. She looked through the books and she looked up at me and she said, "Where were you when I was young?" And that I've never forgotten that, because it was such a great statement to me.
One thing I would share is, when you produce a title, you're not just producing a title for a child for that specific category. These books touch the hearts of all ages.
It's true. It's true. And it's actually kind of a phenomenon, the way adults are reading YA, especially. But I think that all the great stories, just like the Bean book, it looks like just this silly stuff on the top, but there is this kind of deeper thing to it. And I think that's what really satisfies children. They don't want a heavy message, but they love a story with some depth. And so that's kind of, what I try to do, is find those stories that are smart and that do speak to bigger concerns. And that's always going to be interesting to an adult.
What resonates most with you about the business and the impact that you have on your audience?
Well, I just hope that I give the kids the books like I had, that made me fall in love with reading, and that made books such an important part of my life, to escape, to feel like I had a friend, to entertain me, to give me a safe place to kind of explore different things. They just meant so much to me. I still feel like I could just pick up books and hug them, or I can go into a library. I can be stressed out. I go into a library, a bookstore, or whatever. And if there are books all around me, I just am instantly relaxed.
How long has Tanglewood been in business?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah.
And what do you see for the future when you look forward?
When I look forward, I would like to stay smallish. I don't ever want to become a huge corporate publisher. I like just finding, the quality books, those few quality books every year that we publish that we think are right and we believe in, and just grow in the sense that more and more people find out about Tanglewood.